This doesn't look really good right now. The quest is almost over. Okay, I can try hit and run strategy. Focus on staying alive.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
How is this even possible? Am I actually going to die here? I couldn't even make my harem yet. It hurts. It's virtual reality, but it hurts. No, it's not my body. It's my heart. My adventure hasn't even started yet. I don't want to die. Somebody. Oh, wait! Hey, come here. Stand on top of me. Please. I know this sounds really weird, but please. You are the only one that will pay, but wait! Come back! Boy, you need to help me! Like nowadays people doesn't really know what carry means. Like I'm actually going to crack. Look at me, I'm dying! Oh my god, I guess I'm really are done for. Bye-bye, Asuna. If we have chance to meet next life, I don't need harem anymore. I only need you. What? Boy, this is the floor 1. How did you even die? Pumpkinhead! How did you even know I'm here? First of all, I'm not Pumpkinhead. I am Mr. Pumpkinhead. I don't teach people how to fish. Only Pumpkinhead do. And second, to answer your question, you are still a newbie. A newbie can't go that far in just few days, you know. I can't believe you actually came for me. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, stop crying, okay? It's kinda embarrassing, you know. What a relief to be alive. Thank you, Pumpkinhead. What's the matter with this guy? He doesn't have ear or something. Oh wait, he actually doesn't have ear. So what equipment are you wearing right now? Equipment? I don't need equipment. It costs so much money. All I need is potion. Wait. Don't tell me that. Just let me see your equipment. Why? It's not like there. I say let me see it. See, there isn't too much to see. Oh my god! Welcome to the second class of what is this? I forgot the series name for this because the last video was like about 5 months ago. If any beginner watched this video from like about 5 months ago, it's probably a veteran right now. So you might ask, yo, why you didn't upload this earlier? Like why you had to upload this 5 months later? What's wrong with you? The truth is, I already saw a lot of YouTubers already made those type of tutorial videos about beginners, and I don't like to repeat other people's stuff. Like you know, just listen to a person repeat over and over again about the same detail that other YouTuber already said. Is kind of next level, you know. My first class was about weapon choice, which is different weapons abilities. I saw no other YouTuber was doing it, so that's why I did that video. But after that, I couldn't think about anything else that I can actually teach you guys, because most of them are kind of already up there already. Just you go search and then you can just find it. It's not like I didn't want to make this video. If you go to the intro and look carefully, like my character's level is actually 107. I already finished that intro like so long ago, like right after the first class. And because of the reason, that's why I didn't upload the second class. Then why is this video here? Because while I was playing, like some players just come and ask me, hey, where's the second class? Basically, if you don't mind watching repeat stuff like other people already said, then here we go, watch this video. Class begin. Today's topic is how to get stronger. To get stronger, first you gotta deal with your partner, which is not Koharu. I'm talking about your weapon. Let's begin with weapon making. In this game, there's 2 NPC that can deal with your weapon. One is Workshop, and another one is Blacksmith. Workshop is the place that you can make stuff, all type of items, clothes, avatars. You can make any type of stuff you want, but most importantly, weapons. Okay, first lesson. Repeat after me. Higher level doesn't mean you can win against lower level. In this game, level almost means nothing. The only use of level is for you to equip higher level equipment, and that's it. In that other game, maybe they'll give you a stat boost about like a plus 10 attack, plus 10 defense, or something like that, but in this game, you only gain 1. So basically, if you level yourself from 1 to 100, you only gain 100 attack boost, and that's it. And I'm telling you, if you only have 100 attack, I don't even think you can pass floor 3. At this point, you're gonna ask me, what am I supposed to do then? Here's the answer. Weapon. In this game, every stats can be qualified in 3 categories. One is base stats, second is percentage stats, and third is unknown stats. Your level stats and your weapon stats are all count as base stats. Of course, there's other base stats as well, but first I'm just gonna talk about this too. From all three stats, base stats is the most important stats because the other two stats is gonna relate to this base stats. Okay, so I'll come back to this relate part later. So right now, let's just make a weapon first. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. We got like 3 attack bonus, but their rarity is kinda next level set this. Every sword is gonna have their own base stats. For example, this bronze sword, its attack is 76, and the 76 is never gonna change. No matter how many times you remake, the 76 attack is never gonna change. But the random bonus is different. You might get like attack bonus, defense bonus, or HP bonus. Even you have the max rarity of the attack bonus, your attack is not gonna be past 10. Your defense is not gonna be past 15, and your HP is never gonna be past 1000, I think. And that's only for one-hand weapon. For two-hand weapons, different stories. Okay, that was all for workshop. Let's move on to blacksmith. And from blacksmith, you can upgrade your weapon that you made from the workshop. For example, this bronze sword. You can raise the level and give it more attack with this Glorious stone. I forgot the name of this stone. When a weapon reaches maximum level, you have to transform the weapon in order for it to grow even stronger. When you finish upgrading your weapon and you still feel your weapon's not that strong, and you realize one of your weapon bonus is kinda bad, so you want to change it. What you gonna do now? This is where succession come in place. If you have another weapon that has a really good bonus, and you want to transfer this bonus to the weapon that you just made, you can do this by using succession. But be careful, this succession system only can transfer one single bonus to your new weapon. And after the transport, your old weapon is gonna disappear. So yeah. And here, tip alert. This is a really awesome tip. Maybe some veteran player doesn't know about this either. So here we go. I'm gonna teach you guys about this top secret. Maybe some of you guys already know, but still I'm gonna just teach here. So did you guys know there is a weapon called Last Epic Equipment? This Last Epic Equipment is actually not that strong by itself. You can get this by fishing from floor 22, I think. And what is good about this equipment? This equipment by itself is not that awesome. But this equipment is not for use. It's for a succession. When you got the rusted sword from fishing, you can go to a workshop and then use Glora Dragonstone to produce a last epic sword. And this last epic sword can give you a random bonus. Like I said before, normal sword is random bonus is always gonna be 10, but last epic sword is exception. Even if it's just 5 more, but don't underestimate this 5. This base 5 stats is gonna be a lot if you do it right. If you got the bonus that you like, you can just use the succession system to put the bonus to the weapon that you like. And that is how you get your perfect weapon. And you're asking me, what about integral series? Bro, you're still beginner. That's why you're watching my video, right? Like, why you gotta ask about integral series? You're not even close to it. Like, if you want me to make integral series like videos, then first wait for like another 5 months or something. And here we go, another guy talking about weapon proficiency. But jokes aside, weapon proficiency is really important. No joke, it is actually really important. For example, a guy with full weapon proficiency, but his level is about like 50. And there's another guy, he's level 130, but he didn't touch his weapon proficiency at all. Which one is gonna win? Which one is stronger? I'm just gonna tell you the answer. The guy with a full weapon proficiency is 10 times stronger than 130 guy. This weapon proficiency also counts as base stats. Every single level you raise for every single one of this weapon, except shield, all of them are gonna raise your attack stats by 1. I tested before. I thought after like level 30 is gonna raise your attack by like 2 or 3 or something like that, but it didn't. It's just gonna raise by 1. But again, don't underestimate this 1. If you just pile up all 7 weapons and then raise their level to 50, then that's 350 attack up. That's base attack. Base stats is most important stats out of 3. So 350 is big. But just that is not good enough. That's not the main reason you level up proficiency. The main reason you level up proficiency is because you want to unlock these skills. Like there's thousands of YouTubers said this before. Weapon knowledge is important because this weapon knowledge can apply to all weapons. Total 7 weapons and each weapon can have 5% of attack. That means 35% of the attack boost constantly based on your base stats. And this is the second stats. Percentage stats. But to level up these skills, you will need some of these release crystal. This release crystal can be obtained in boss fight or event. So once you see there is release crystal in some type of event, try to gather them as much as you can so you can level up your proficiency skill up to level 25 so you can get this weapon knowledge. But remember, do not do not use your Made of Combat to trade release crystal. Never do that. Never. Because that's a big waste. Okay? I don't have too much stuff I can say about weapon proficiency because depends on what type of weapon you choose to play. There's a lot of different type of ways to like upgrade them. Like which one is most priority for you. I don't know which one is, so that's why I cannot really say here. Depends on what type of weapon you choose to play. Try to look into the skill and then you might decide which skill tree you want to go for. And I don't want to make this video too long, so let's just move on. Oh yeah, before we move on, there's a little tip to help you raise your weapon proficiency faster. But it only applies to one-hand weapons, so yeah. As you can see, that mob gave me about 30 weapon XP. Because I have this EXP boost. Normally, you only give me 10. It says I need 179,981 to get next level. So right now I killed one of these. That means I gain 30 EXP. Yep, that's 30 XP gain. Right now what I have to boost me is not just this EXP boost, also this skill buff, which is plus 100% when you defeat a monster. That means I have 300% in total boost. So originally the monster should give me 10 weapon XP, but now I have 300%. That means I have 30, which makes sense. But there's a way to make this 600%. How do you do it? Well, it's easy. Just go to equipment and take off your shield. And voila, it's done. Now you'll gain 600%, which if you kill a monster that gave you 10 weapon XP, now if you kill them, you'll gain 60. See the last three number, 951? I'll just minus 60 if I kill this. So it'll become 891. And there we go. It's 891. The reason why this is happening is because, like originally, this 60 XP should be shared by sword and shield. But because I took off the shield, that means the 60 XP is only going to go to sword. And this works with all other one-hand weapon too. But only one-hand weapon. So it doesn't work with axe or spear or bow. Yeah. Then that's it for the tip. Let's move on. Skills and ability. Each ability has this type of attack point and defense point. For example, this Asuna right here. It's so cute. No, I mean, it is really cute, but you gotta look at the attack point and defense point and the HP bonus. This all count as base stats. And if you see its ability, it says attack power increase with own level times 0.15%. This also count as percentage stats. There's a lot of skills and a lot of different type of abilities. But remember, do not just go up to a warder and just be like, oh, there's a new warder, let's pull on it. Do not do something like that if you're not super rich. For example, me. I suggest you to choose 3 main for yourself. For example, me, I choose sword, rapier, and axe. So I only pull when there is a good sword, rapier, or axe skill is out, which helped me save a lot of arcana. You don't even need to choose like 3 main. You can just choose one single main and just pull for that single warder. Always try to do the guarantee warder. For example, this Dark Ambition. He always give you 1 4-star guarantee for sure, which is not that bad for a beginner. But at the time when you find a warder that you really like, then maybe it's time to use the power of darkness. Yeah. And of course there is a rush skill too. Rush skill is some next level topic, I think. Maybe I'll talk about this rush skill in other videos. The only thing we include in this is base stats. How to raise your base stats. So we're not gonna talk about buffing and using Koharu assist character, that type of stuff. We're not talking about those in this video because it's already pretty long now. And that was it. Second class. How to be strong. Did you learn anything? Well, if you did, that's pretty nice. But I really doubt there's anybody that are beginner watching this video right now. I really don't feel the beginner is gonna watch my video. I feel someone else is watching my video right now. I don't understand why. Like, you guys just watch my video just because. Just because. Well, it's not like I'm saying but like it's bad, but like I'm making videos for beginners, but for some reason the beginner are not watching it. For some reason the... Well, let's not say too much about this. Yep. That was it. Thank you for watching. Second class is over. Class dismissed. Until next class.